Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll start with exercise 10D from chapter Arithmetic Progression. So starting with question number 1. First question is MCQ, starting with first MCQ. A, k plus 2, 2k plus 7 and 4k plus 12 are the first three terms of an AP. The first term of this AP is. It's very easy. Don't look at the options. पहले solve करो, okay? So first three terms दिया है. K plus 2, 2k plus 7 and 4k plus 12. These are the first three terms of the AP. We have to find out the first term. So first term find out करने के लिए first I need to find out k का value, right? So बहुत easy है. Since this is an AP, I know that common difference is going to be same. That is, difference between the consecutive terms is going to be same. So 2k plus 7 minus k plus 2, it will be equal to 4k plus 12 minus 2k plus 7, right? So ये solve करके मुझे k का value मिल जाएगा. Once I get k का value, I just have to put it in the polynomial and I'll get the first term, okay? So 2k plus 7 minus k minus 2 is equal to 4k plus 12 minus 2k minus 7. 2k minus k will give k. 7 minus 2 will give 5. 4k minus 2k will give 2k. And 12 minus 7 will give 5. 5 cancel हो जाएगा. So we are left with k is equal to 2k. k को shift करते हैं. यहाँ पे 0 बचेगा. So k is 0. So k plus 2, that is first term, will be 0 plus 2, which is 2. Okay, so first term of the AP is 2. So correct option is third option. Okay. Next MCQ, B, the sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square. The second term of this AP is sum of n terms, that is Sn, is 3n square for the AP. You are given this information. You need to find out the second term of the AP. Second term क्या है ये find out करना है. Now sum of n terms means you are starting from the beginning. T1 plus T2 plus up to nth term you are adding all the terms. Correct? So this is sum of n terms. So अगर sum of 10 terms है then you are starting from the beginning. T1 plus T2 plus up to 10th term. Correct. 5 terms है then T1 plus T2 up to 5th term. Right. Now what if you have to find out S1? It will be T1 only. Right. First term only. So S1 जो मुझे मिलेगा that will give me the first term of the AP. Alright, so S1 will be T1. So all I have to do is put n की जगह पे 1 and find out the first term. So S1 is 3 into 1 square, which is 3 into 1. That gives 3. S2, it will be 3 into 2 square. That is 3 into 4, correct? Which gives 12. S1 and S2 ही find out करना है, फिर subtract करना है. Why? Because I need to find out T2. Now S2 minus S1 will give me T2. How? S2 क्या है? Sum of first two terms of the AP, that is T1 plus T2. तो ये क्या है? T1 plus T2, correct? ये क्या है? T1 itself, so minus T1. So when I subtract this, T1 cancel हो जाएगा. All I am left with is T2. Okay. So S2 minus S1 will give me the second term of the AP. Alright. मेरे पास S2 का value है, S1 का value है. Let us subtract and find out the second term of the AP. So it will be S2 minus S1, that is 12 minus 3, which gives 9. Okay, so third option, this is the correct answer. So for B, third is the correct option, which is 9. Last MCQ. See, if 5, 7 and 9 are in AP, then which of the following is in AP? You are given the AP 5, 7 and 9. These three numbers are in AP. The question is based on some property which we did in introduction video. So let's go through the property once again. Now, when you are given an AP and if you are multiplying, dividing, adding or subtracting by same number, और नंबर नहीं है या फिर कोई और टर्म है, वेरिएबल है, whatever it is, but it is same throughout and same operation perform कर रहे हैं, then it will still remain an AP. So if 5, 7 and 9 है, 5 में मैंने 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, 7 में भी 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, 9 में भी 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, the resulting numbers will still be an AP. Okay, let's say I'm not subtracting, I'm adding. So 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, it will still be an AP. Okay, जरूरी नहीं है कि पॉजिटिव नंबर ही सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, नेगेटिव नंबर भी हो सकता है, फ्रैक्शन भी हो सकता है. इट शुड नॉट बी जीरो. ओके, जीरो छोड़ के कोई भी नंबर, इट कैन बी अ रैशनल नंबर, इरैशनल नंबर. ऑलराइट, सो you can add, subtract, multiply or divide by same number with same sign throughout the AP and it will still remain an AP. So which one is the correct option? Now you can easily find out second option, right? We are multiplying by 7 throughout. So for C, second option is the correct option, which is 5 into 7, 7 into 7 and 9 into 7. You can just cross check. 5 7s are 35, 7 7s are, that will give me 49 and 63. Subtract करके difference find out करो. You will get it same. Okay, difference same मिलेगा. So you will get 14 over here. यहाँ पे भी 14. Okay, so common difference is same. All right. Let's read the next question. Question number 2. Find 3 numbers in AP whose sum is 24 and product is 440. 3 terms in AP hai, that is odd number of terms are there. So whenever you are told that there are odd number of terms in the AP, then middle term jo hoga, that will be A. After that, on the right hand side you will add the common difference, left hand side subtract the common difference. Easy. यहाँ पे 3 टर्म्स है, 3 नंबर्स है, सो मिडिल वाला नंबर विल बी ए, राइट हैंड साइड पे ऐड द डिफरेंस a प्लस डी एंड लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे a माइनस डी. ओके, इफ यू वर टोल्ड देयर आर 5 नंबर्स, देन आफ्टर दिस ऐड द डिफरेंस अगेन, सो दैट विल बिकम a प्लस 2d. ओके, एंड यहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्ट, सो a माइनस 2d. वेरी इजी. ओके, सो whenever odd number of terms are there, a will be the middle term. Okay, so let the 3 numbers in AP be a minus d, a and a plus d. Okay, condition देखते हैं. First condition is sum is 24. So sum of all the 3 terms is 24. So write down sum of all the terms is 24. Therefore, a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 24. Open the brackets. I would suggest put the brackets. Okay, and then remove the brackets in next step. Although it is not required over here, but still I would suggest. Okay, so a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 24. Minus d plus d cancel हो जाएगा. a plus a 3a is 24. So a is 24 by 3, that is 8. A का वैल्यू मुझे मिल गया, ओके। आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट D, है ना, क्योंकि मुझे AP फाइंड आउट करना है, कौन से 3 नंबर्स है ये फाइंड आउट करना है, ओके। सो आई नीड A एंड D बोथ। सेकेंड कंडीशन देखते हैं, प्रोडक्ट इज 440, सो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ऑल द 3 नंबर्स इज 440, ओके। सो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द नंबर्स is 440. Therefore, A minus D into A plus D is equal to 440. For product, it is mandatory to put brackets. Okay. So brackets put karo. Whenever there is more than one term, put brackets. Okay. Now, A minus D into A plus D. It is like A plus B into A minus B. क्या होता है, A square minus B square, right? So A minus D into A plus D will give A square minus D square and A है, correct? So A का वैल्यू पुट करते हैं, A क्या है, 8 है, so 8 into 8 square minus D square is equal to 440. 8 into 8 square is 64 minus D square is equal to 440. 8 को शिफ्ट करते हैं on the other side. Okay, so 64 minus D square is equal to 440 upon 8. So 8 5s are 40, again 40, तो 8 5s are, okay. So 64 minus D square is equal to 55. Let's shift D square over here and 55 on the other side. So D square positive हो गया. Here we'll get 9. Okay. Taking square root on both the sides because I don't need D square का value, I want D का value. So taking square root on both the sides. So taking square root on both the sides. 9 का स्क्वायर रूट प्लस और माइनस 3 कुछ भी हो सकता है, डी पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है, नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, ओके, डिफरेंस है। सो एपी डिक्रीजिंग भी हो सकता है, इंक्रीजिंग भी हो सकता है, दोनों पॉसिबिलिटीज है। सो डी का वैल्यू हम लोग दोनों कंसिडर करेंगे, ओके। सो देयरफॉर डी इज इक्वल टू प्लस और माइनस 3, ओके। ए मिल गया, डी मिल गया, लेट अस फाइंड आउट द नंबर्स इन द एपी. So there are two possible cases over here. One is when A is 8 and D is 3, and other is A is 8 and D is minus 3. Okay, so let's see what AP we are getting. For that, A minus D will be 8 minus 3, which is 5. A will be 8 and A plus D will be 8 plus 3, which is 11. Okay, so 5, 8 and 11 are the three terms of the AP. Okay, so 5, 8 and 11. Over here, A minus D will be 8 minus minus 3, so that will give 8 plus 3, which is 11. A will be 8 and A plus D will be 8 plus minus 3, which is 8 minus 3, which is 5. So AP reverse हो गया, यहाँ पे 5, 8 and 11 है, यहाँ पे 11, 8 and 5 मिला, okay. So 11, 8 and 5, okay. So दोनों possibilities consider करना है. Therefore the required AP is 5, 8 and 11 or 11, 8 and 5. Okay, this will be the final statement. Don't forget the final statement and box the AP that you're getting. Okay, दोनों possibilities है. So just keep in mind students, जब दो पॉसिबिलिटीज मिल रहा है, दूसरा वाला रिवर्स है, बट यू हैव टू शो द वर्किंग. ओके, सो दोनों केसेस का वर्किंग दिखाओ. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. The sum of three consecutive terms of an AP is 21 and the sum of their squares is 165. Find these terms. For the AP, odd or even number of terms are given. Check करो. 3 consecutive terms है, so odd number of terms. For odd number of terms, middle term A होगा, उसके पहले D subtract करो, बाद में D add करो. Okay, very easy. So first statement is let the 3 consecutive terms of the AP be A minus D, A and A plus D. Okay, let's have a look at the conditions given. Sum of the 3 consecutive terms of the AP is 21. So sum of the 3 terms add karo, it is equal to 21. A minus D plus A plus D is 21. Okay, so A minus D plus A plus D, D minus D cancel हो जाएगा, so this will give 3A is equal to 21. तो A हो जाएगा 21 by 3, that is 7. दूसरा कंडीशन चेक करते हैं. Sum of their squares is 165. Be very careful over here. Sum of their squares plural है, so हर एक को स्क्वायर करना है. Keep that in mind. Okay. So सबको ऐड करके फिर स्क्वायर मत करो, that will be wrong. Sum of the squares, तो पहले स्क्वायर करो. So A minus D the whole का स्क्वायर प्लस A square plus A plus D the whole का square is equal to 165. One more thing students, what some of you might do is A square minus D square. Square बोला है तो A square minus D square. This will be A square plus D square. Wrong. Whole thing का square. Okay. There is a difference between 2 square minus 3 square and 2 minus 3 the whole का square. चेक करो कैलकुलेट करके, दोनों डिफरेंट होगा. ओके, सो यहाँ पे हम लोग फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. A माइनस बी द होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला, A प्लस बी द होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला. ओके, सो ये हो जाएगा A स्क्वायर माइनस 2AD प्लस D स्क्वायर. दिस विल बी A स्क्वायर प्लस 2AD plus D square is equal to 165. Okay, 2AD minus 2AD cancel हो गया, so we are getting 3A square plus 2D square is equal to 165. Now we'll put the value of A. So 3 into A is 7, तो 7 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा plus 2D square is 165. So this will give 3 into 49. Okay. So 3 9s are 27, 3 4s are 12, 14. Okay. 147 शिफ्ट करते हैं. So 2D square is 165 minus 147. 2D square हो जाएगा 18. करेक्ट. So D square is 18 by 2, that is D square is 9. Taking square root on both the sides, you'll write down the statement. Square root लेके D square हो जाएगा D and 9 का square root plus or minus 3. Okay, so again 2 possibilities, 2 AP मिलेगा. Let us find out. For A equals to 7 and D equals to 3, you will get 1 AP, and for A equals to 7 and D equals to minus 3, another AP. So the terms are A minus D, that is 7 minus 3, 4 हो जाएगा, A, that is 7, and A plus D, that is 7 plus 3, 10. So 4, 7 and 10. Okay. Over here reverse हो जाएगा. So the terms are A minus D, that is 7 minus minus 3. Be very careful over here. Okay. So 7 plus 3 हो जाएगा, which is 10. A is 7 and A plus D will be 7 plus minus 3, which is 7 minus 3, 4. Okay, so 10, 7 and 4. Write down the final statement. The three consecutive terms of the AP are 4, 7 and 10, or 10, 7 and 4. Okay, don't forget the final statement. Moving on to next question, question number 4. The angles of a quadrilateral are in AP with common difference of 20 degrees. Find its angles. It's a very easy question and there are two ways of solving. I'll show you both the methods. Whichever you find easy, you can use that method. Okay, so I'll draw a quadrilateral for reference. एक quadrilateral है, we don't know what exactly it is a square, rhombus or parallelogram. What it is, we don't know. Okay, so a quadrilateral है and we know quadrilateral has 4 angles. Okay, so ये 4 angles क्या है ये find out करना है. Let the first angle be A. Okay, now common difference is given. Common difference D is 20 degrees. So हम लोग common difference add करेंगे. Okay, for next angle it will be A plus 20. After this again add 20 for the next angle. So A plus 20 क्या हो जाएगा, A plus 40. And इसके बाद वापस से 20 add करो. So A plus 60. So these are the 4 angles of the quadrilateral, right? Now no condition is given, but we know the property of quadrilateral. Sum of all angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degrees, right? So A plus 20 plus A plus 40 plus A plus 60 is 360 degrees. Solve करो and A का value find out करो. Once you get A, just put the value and you will get the angles of the quadrilateral. Okay, so let us solve now with proper steps. For the given quadrilateral, the angles are in AP, so just write down the angles are in AP and common difference क्या है 20 degrees. So write down D is 20 degrees. Okay, so let the angles be A plus 20, A plus 40 and A plus 60. Okay, put a degree sign. All right. Now sum of all angles is 360 degrees. So just write down the sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. You have to give this reason. Okay, so therefore A plus 20 plus A plus 40 plus A plus 60 is 360. So 4A plus 20 plus 40 is 60 and 60 plus 60 हो जाएगा 120. Okay, it is equal to 360. So 4A is equal to 360 minus 120. So this will give 240. So A is 240 by 4 that is 60. Okay, so A मिल गया. Now let us find out the angles. The angles are, first is A, which is 60 degrees. A plus 20, that is 60 plus 20, 80 degrees. Next is A plus 40, that is 60 plus 40, that is 100 degrees. Next हो जाएगा A plus 60, that is 60 plus 60, 120 degrees. You can just cross check whether your answer is correct or not. सारे एंगल्स ऐड करके देखो 360 मिल रहा है या नहीं मिल रहा है. Of course you will get it as 360. Okay, so once you get it correct, it means your answer is correct. Okay, so these are the angles. Write down the final statement after this. The angles of the quadrilateral are 60, 80, 100 and 120. Okay, don't forget degree ka sign. Okay, now we'll move on to the next method. Okay, now another way of solving this question is using odd even method. Check the question. How many terms are there? Odd है या even है, पहले वो check करो. So your quadrilateral is given, so 4 terms are there, even number of terms are there. For even number of terms, how we will consider the AP? So even के लिए you don't consider A नहीं होगा, you will consider A minus D and A plus D. ये दो terms होगा middle में. Okay, and after this you will keep on adding the terms on left hand side and right hand side depending on how many terms are there. 6 है, 8 है, 4 है. Okay, so यहाँ पे 4 terms है, तो मुझे एक term यहाँ पे add करना है, एक term यहाँ पे add करना है. All right, so A minus D and A plus D. Check the difference. What is the difference between the two terms? 2D का difference है. Okay, 2D not D. Difference is 2D. So you will add 2D. That will give A plus 3D, and यहाँ पे subtract 2D, so it will give A minus 3D. So these are the 4 angles of the quadrilateral. Okay, difference check करो students. For even number of terms जब हम लोग ऐसे consider करते हैं, difference is 2D. So A plus D minus A minus D. Put brackets. So A plus D minus A plus D. A cancel हो गया, D plus D will give 2D. So difference, common difference is 20 degrees. So difference is 2D, therefore 2D is 20 degrees, not D. Okay, some of you might make this mistake. So D को 20 मत लो, 2D को 20 लो, because यहाँ पे difference between the angles is 20. And difference between the angles यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, 2D हो रहा है. So 2D is 20, that is D is 10 degrees. Okay, so let us solve now. Let the angles of the quadrilateral which are in APB. The angles will be A minus 3D degrees, then A minus D degrees, then A plus D degrees, and last is A plus 3D degrees. Correct? In between A minus D and A plus D, फिर 2D subtract करो, यहाँ पे 2D add करो. Okay? The difference, common difference is 20 degrees, that is 2D will be 20 degrees. So to avoid any confusion, what you will do is, दो terms consider करो, कोई भी दो consecutive terms consider करो, and दोनों का difference लेके equal to 20 degrees. So you'll write down A plus D minus A minus D. You can take these two also. Okay, A plus 3D minus A plus D. It will be equal to 20 degrees. Okay, this is given to us. So A cancel हो जाएगा, 2D is 20 degrees, so D is 10 degrees. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे मिस्टेक कर दिया, अगर डी को 20 ले लिया, योर आंसर इज कमिंग आउट रॉन्ग. ओके, यू विल गेट सम ऑफ ऑल एंगल्स एज 360 करेक्ट मिलेगा, लेकिन द एंगल्स विल नॉट बी ऑफ करेक्ट वैल्यूज. ओके, द वैल्यूज दैट यू आर गेटिंग विल बी डिफरेंट. सो डी 10 degrees है. Now we know that sum of all angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So you write down the sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So a minus 3d plus a plus d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is 360 degrees. Minus d plus d 3d minus 3d cancel हो गया. So 4a is 360 degrees. So a मिल रहा है 90 करेक्ट. a 90 मिला, d का वैल्यू पता है. Let us find out the 4 angles of the quadrilateral. So the angles are a minus 3d, that will be 90 minus 3 into 10. So 90 minus 30 हो जाएगा, that will be 60. Okay. Next is a minus d, that is 90 minus 10, which gives 80. Next is a plus d, which is 90 plus 10, that is 100. And next हो जाएगा a plus 3d, that is 90 plus 3 into 10, so that will be 120. Okay, so write down the final statement. The angles of the quadrilateral are 60, 80, 100 and 120. Okay, let's read the next question. Question number 5. Divide 96 into 4 parts which are in AP, and the ratio between product of their means to product of their extremes is 15:7. There's a number 96 which we have to divide into 4 parts. Okay, 4 numbers में divide करना है, and these 4 numbers are in AP. So even number of terms है, 4 number of terms है, that is even number of terms है. For even number of terms, you will start with a minus d and a plus d. Then keep on adding terms on left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so these are the 2 terms. We need 2 more terms. So यहाँ पे 2d subtract करो, यहाँ पे 2d add करो. So this will give a minus 3d and यहाँ पे a plus 3d. So these are the 4 terms which are in AP. Alright, so you'll write down, let 96 be divided into 4 parts which are in AP. Okay, so ये 4 parts लिखो, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d. These are the 4 parts. Okay, now ये 4 parts को add करके मुझे वापस से 96 मिलेगा, right? Let's say 96 को I'm dividing into 4 numbers. It is 30, 36, 15, 15. Although it is not in AP, but सारे numbers को वापस से add करो तो 96 मिलेगा, right? Same thing यहाँ पे. Okay, so ये सारे terms को add करके मुझे 96 मिलेगा. This will be the first condition. Okay, so a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is equal to 96. Okay, we are left with 4a is equal to 96. So a is 96 by 4, that is 24. a का वैल्यू मिल गया. अब d का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. For that, one condition is given to us. The ratio between product of their means to product of their extremes is 15:7. Means क्या है और extremes क्या है? Means is between वाला terms. सो ये दो बिटवीन वाला टर्म्स आर मीन्स एंड जो एंड वाला टर्म्स है वो है एक्सट्रीम्स. सो व्हाट इज द कंडीशन गिवन? द रेशियो. सो देयर इज अ रेशियो बिटवीन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर मीन्स. सो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन्स पहले लिखा है तो मीन्स हम लोग पहले न्यूमरेटर में कंसिडर करेंगे. प्रोडक्ट है सो मीन्स दोनों का प्रोडक्ट लो, a माइनस डी इंटू ए प्लस डी. ओके, इन डिनोमिनेटर टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दियर एक्सट्रीम्स. सो एक्सट्रीम्स का प्रोडक्ट लो, इट विल बी a माइनस 3d इंटू a प्लस 3d. It is 15 upon 7. Okay, so a minus b into a plus d. In place of b you have d. तो a minus b into a plus b क्या होता है? a square minus b square. So यहाँ पे हो जाएगा a square minus d square. Same thing for denominator. a square minus b की जगह पे 3d है. So 3d का square. Okay. सो 3 का भी स्क्वायर होगा, d का भी स्क्वायर होगा. ओके, सो a स्क्वायर माइनस डी स्क्वायर अपॉन a स्क्वायर माइनस 3 स्क्वायर विल बी 9 एंड d स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 15 अपॉन 7. ओके, वील पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ a लेटर. पहले जितना हो सकता है उतना सॉल्व करते हैं. सो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाइंग 7 into a square minus d square is equal to 15 into a square minus 9d square. So 7a square minus 7d square is equal to 15a square minus 15 9s are 135d square. Okay, d square we'll group on one side and a square on the other side. So 135d square minus 7d square is equal to 15a square minus 7a square. So 128d square is equal to 8a square. Okay, now we'll put a ka value. So 128d square is equal to 8 into 24 square. Don't multiply, यहाँ पे cancellations होगा. So d square is 8 into 24 into 24 upon 128. Okay, 8 ones are, यहाँ पे 8 ones are and 8 six are. So we'll get 8 twos are, 8 threes are and 2 12s are. So we are getting d square is equal to 3 into 12, that is 36. So taking square root on both the sides, we'll get d is equal to plus or minus 6. For this step you have to give the reason. Taking square root on both the sides. So whenever you are squaring or cubing or taking square root or cube root, you have to give reason. Okay, taking square root on both the sides. d का value मिल गया, a का भी value मिल गया. Let us find out the 4 parts. Okay, here we'll get 2 APs since there are 2 possible values of d. So for a equals to 24 and d equals to 6, we'll get some terms, and for a equals to 24 and d equals to minus 6, some other terms. Reverse AP मिलेगा. Okay, so write down the terms are a minus 3d, that will be 24 minus 3 into 6, that is 24 minus 18, हो जाएगा 6. Next a minus d, that is 24 minus 6, that will give 18. Next हो जाएगा a plus d, that is 24 plus 6, 30. Next a plus 3d, which is 24 plus 3 into 6, that will give 24 plus 18, 42. Okay, so the numbers are 6, 18, 30 and 42. यहाँ पे reverse मिलेगा. The terms are a minus 3d, that is 24 minus 3 into minus 6, that will give 24, minus into minus plus 18, that will give 42. Next a minus d, that will be 24 minus 6. So minus minus plus हो जाएगा, 24 plus 6 that will give 30. A plus D will be 24 plus minus 6. So 24 minus 6 हो जाएगा, that will give 18, and A plus 3D will be 24 plus 3 into minus 6. 24 minus 18 plus into minus minus. Okay. So here the terms are 6, 18, 30, 42, and here we are getting as 42, 30, 18 and 6. The difference is of 12. Okay. ऐड करके देखो, सारा टर्म्स ऐड करके 96 मिलना चाहिए. So your answer will be correct. Okay. So final statement will be the 4 parts of 96 are 6, 18, 30 and 42, or 42, 30, 18 and 6. Okay. Don't forget the final statement. Next question, question number 6. Find 5 numbers in AP whose sum is 12.5 and the ratio of the first to the last terms is 2:3. There are 5 numbers, so odd number of terms है, right? So for odd number of terms, जो middle वाला term होगा that will be A, and on right hand side you will keep on adding D, on left hand side keep on subtracting D, depending on number of terms. So ये middle term है, right में 2 terms आएगा, left में 2 terms आएगा, that will give you 5 terms. Okay. So add D, A plus D, again add D, A plus 2D, यहाँ पे subtract D, so A minus D, after this A minus 2D. Okay. So these are the 5 terms. So write down the statement. Let the 5 numbers in AP be A minus 2D, comma A minus D, comma A plus D, comma A plus 2D. Okay. 5 numbers whose sum is 12.5, तो सबको ऐड करके 12.5 मिलेगा. So A minus 2D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 2D is equal to 12.5. Okay. 2D minus 2D, D minus D सब cancel हो जाएगा. We are left with 5A is equal to 12.5. ये mixed fraction है, इसको solve करते हैं. So that will give 2 12s are 24, 24 plus 1 25 by 2. So A is 25 upon 5 into 2. Correct? 5 5s are. So A is 5 by 2. It's better that you express in decimal form. Easy हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. So 2.5. Okay. Since terminating decimal है, easy है. Okay. So 5 by 2, 2.5. A का value मिल गया. अब D का value find out करना है. For that, one more condition is given. The ratio of the first to the last terms is 2:3. First term ये है and last term ये है. So ratio of first to the last is 2:3. So A minus 2D upon A plus 2D is 2/3. Go in correct order. First to the last है, so first पहले लिखेंगे numerator and last in denominator. Okay. Cross multiply, so 3 into A minus 2D is equal to 2 into A plus 2D. Put brackets. Okay. So 3A minus 6D is equal to 2A plus 4D. 3A minus 2A will be equal to 6D plus 4D. Okay. That will give A is equal to 10D. Right. Now we'll put A का value. You could have put it earlier also, but I think it's easier that last में put करो. A is 2.5. इज इक्वल टू 10d. 10 को शिफ्ट करते हैं, सो इट विल बी 2.5 अपॉन 10d इज इक्वल टू d. सो यहाँ पे डेसिमल पॉइंट विल शिफ्ट टू द लेफ्ट, राइट. सो इट विल गिव 0.25. जितने जीरोज है उतना लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट होगा. सो 1 0 है, सो 1 शिफ्ट होगा, 1 डिजिट शिफ्ट होगा. दैट विल गिव 0.25 इज इक्वल टू d. सो d is 0.25. okay, we got a का value and d का value. Let us find out the numbers. okay, so we got a as 2.5 and d as 0.25. so terms क्या होगा, let's calculate. the terms are a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d. so first term will be 2.5 minus 2 into 0.25. so that will be 2.5 minus 0.5. 0.25 को 2 times add कर लो, that will give you 0.5, right. so ये हो जाएगा 2. next is 2.5 minus 0.25, that will be 2.25. next will be 2.5. next 2.5 plus 0.25, so 2.75, and 2.5 plus 2 into 0.25, that will be 2.5 plus 0.5, that is 3. so we got the 5 numbers. okay, so you'll write down the statement. the 5 numbers are 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75 and 3. Why will you not consider the reverse? अगर रिवर्स लेंगे तो रेशियो क्या मुझे 2/3 मिलेगा? No. You are told that the ratio of the first term to the last term. यहाँ पे you can see ratio of first term to the last term is 2/3, है ना. फर्स्ट टर्म 2 है, लास्ट टर्म 3 है. बट अगर मैंने रिवर्स कर दिया देन रेशियो विल नॉट बी 2/3. मैंने रिवर्स AP लिया तो इट विल बी 3, देन 2.75 एंड सो ऑन. लास्ट टर्म विल बी 2. सो रेशियो ऑफ फर्स्ट टर्म टू द लास्ट टर्म क्या हो जाएगा? इट विल बी 3/2 एंड योर गिवन 2/3. सो ये AP नहीं होगा, सिर्फ एक AP होगा. ओके